Hey everybody, this is B Maldonado here again, and this is my new Samsung Galaxy Amp 2. This is the second one that I've bought because, well, the first one had this little problem here with the charging port. Let's see if I can get it to do this. It's been doing it every now and again here, just like my brand new one did. You move the charger port around a little bit like you normally would while you're talking on your phone. I just got it to do it twice and now it's not doing it. But these little micro USB charging ports are actually pretty horrible. I mean, this phone is only like a week old. But it has done it to me a couple of times when I first bought it out of the box. Of course, why won't it do it now? Anyways, it starts with just this little problem where it makes and breaks contact when the charger is connected. Anyways, in about 5 months' time, that charger port right there went out on me. That charger port moving around and breaking and making contact ended up causing my phone to mess up, and it went bad. And that bad contact makes a bunch of corrosion in there that I guess could be seen as water damage, because there's corrosion. Well, as an electrician, I know that if you have a problem with bad connection, like these micro USB charging ports constantly do, it is going to cause you a problem. And in about 5 months' time, or a couple years' time, this charging... see, there it just went. You see all that? It just went. And that's the start of it. That is the very start of this problem. When this little thing moves around just a little bit from you normally talking on it and doing what you're doing with this charger port plugged in, it moves around a little bit. Well, in about 5 months' time, it will corrode the contacts inside the charging port to the point where it's just completely gone. Well, I sent my last phone back to Samsung so that they'll fix the problem, and I bought this new one. And you can see, just by moving the charger port around a little bit, it did make... See? It did it again. You see that? It made and broke contact just by moving the charger port around. It's too loose inside there. It doesn't make a good contact. It doesn't actually... It's too finicky. It's too small. It's not working right. And it's not the charger's fault. It's the phone. It's the receiver in the phone that allows that to happen. And that bad connection just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. This phone's only a week old. You imagine what's going to happen in a month's time? When I could do that with a brand new phone in a month's time, and in 5 months' time, this phone's going to be trash. Well, I sent my last one back to Samsung. They told me it was water damage. And they were going to charge me $70 to fix it. The phone only costs $40. My service provider charges me another $35 to $40 just to switch on a new phone to my service. So every 5 months, I'm going to have to buy a new phone and pay a new service charge to get that phone put onto my account. It's just not worth it. I've contacted Samsung about this. They said, oh, it's your fault. It's not our fault. I said, no, it's your fault. It's your charger port. This thing, brand new, is doing the same thing that my phone did when I first got it. And here it is, doing it again. This is a brand new phone. That's the way it started, with this stupid charging port. Eventually, the charger port won't charge the battery anymore. And the phone is a piece of crap in about 5 months. There's a lot of people talking this phone up, you know, that there's nobody actually telling you, hey, this thing's a piece of crap. Well, I'm here to tell you that this thing's a piece of crap. And I used to be a big, firm Samsung believer. I've had Samsung phones last me years, and I only bought a new one because I wanted an upgrade, because the thing still worked. These things, they're junk. I'm better with an LTE or an HTC than a Samsung. That's pretty bad. Anyways, just thought I'd all let you know. This thing is a piece of crap. I'm actually sorry that I bought it. Samsung won't cover it. They said, well, who's your service provider? They should be accommodating, and they should take care of things like this. And I said, my service provider is Cricket, and they told me to call 1-800-CRICKET or dial 611 from my phone. How am I supposed to do that if my phone won't charge? The thing's dead. I can't call anybody. Well, that's not our problem. So you're going to charge me a $35 fee to turn on this new phone onto my service when it was your phone that went bad in the first place? Yeah, pretty much. So, neither Samsung or Cricket will take responsibility for the problem. Both of them want money to fix the problem. After 5 months. That's completely unacceptable. No wonder our economy is falling into the shitter. It's because of stuff like this. It's this crap right here that is why our economy is falling into the shitter. Anyways, that's my rant for today. B Maldonado here, signing off. Later.